Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we don't have any new pirate ship submissions, so we're not going to look at any of those today. But I'm still accepting them, so if you're working on one, keep on working. Send it in when you're done. Alright, let's see here. Maybe one of the others inspired you to make a new one. Now, I was inspired. I want to make me a new ship. We're going to start with a new project, and we're going to put on all 3 symmetry planes, and we're going to use a little pink basic, because I want to make a battleship. Like a good, decent combat vessel. Let's see here. No. Maybe not a battleship, but I want to make a combat vessel. Except I want it to be square. That's right. I'm gonna make my very own board cube. I was inspired by Tashara's evil cube. And said, you know what? This is something I've actually wanted to do for a long time. But I just never got around to doing it. So, we're gonna get around to doing it today. Alright. So the interior space is gonna be 51 by 51. No, 101 by 101 by 101. See, 101, 101, 101, because I used this one block with 100 going each way. That's why it's 101. So let's grab some gray standard. So theoretically, if we put one there, that should be, what, 50 wide? Oop. And then we can make this, like, 50 deep. Well, that's not quite 50 deep, but there we go. Hold on, I want to make sure, yep, I need to do it this way first. 50, we're just going to make a little... Ooh, somebody didn't line up properly. Well, they did. Huh. Ooh, 103 wide. But yeah, I want to be 103 wide. Because I added this layer on the outside, the inside's 101. Okay, so we're doing it right. Right, so then 50 from the corner, as long as everything stays square. That's the important part. Oh, look, we got it. All right, and then go 50 there. We'll be missing 1. That's just fine. And we're gonna go 51 there. So there is our frame. Our framework is done, and I want to build everything inside the ship inside this framework, and everything outside the ship outside this framework. Oh yeah. Isn't that what you do with every ship? You build the insides on the inside and the outsides on the outside? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's see if we can't do like that. Oh, I can't delete the core. Uh-oh. Let's see. We're gonna do like that. Except I don't want this one. Oh, I can't delete the core. Oh, okay. And let's see, that's 101, so you should say it's at like 100. Oh, I can't delete the core. Okay. And I'm going to have the core in the middle. I'm going to have something I didn't even do back when core drilling was a thing. I'm going to have an internal bridge. By internal bridge, I mean one that's like built into the middle. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something special. Where's a blue light? 4. No, I don't think that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to do something a little different. Let's see. We're going to need some dark gray basic and some girders. Girder. Put that there. Get this here, except I want half of my symmetry, well, 2/3 of my symmetry back. There we go. Then these here. All right. So let's rip these out and put my blue lights there. Ooh, fancy. All right, so let's then grab this blue console. And oh, I just find that. There we go. Now I got this like TARDIS thing going on. I like it. Except these apparently don't symmetrize quite properly. All right, so let's undo that and just manually put them in. Oh, one of them symmetrized properly. Symmetrize? Symmetrize. It done good properly. All right. Now I also need, before I do anything else, to remember which side is the front. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Well, we have a big arrow on the top to remind us, but while working on this, I don't want to get sidetracked as to which way is not the front. So let's just go ahead and make this room, then we'll worry about that later. All right. Yep, we're doing a middle bridge. See, that's one, two, three, four, five. No. Let's instead use templates, because we got them. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. And because this is a special block, we're gonna do something special here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure everything's done in units of 5 so everything lines up properly later. There we go. And like gray standard or something. I don't. We will pretty this up in a time that is not this time. It allows us to get spit up here and come down. All right. I like it. Now these bright lights don't allow much blue going on here, so we might... we'll play with the lights. Play with the lights later. We just kind of want a base of operation. So let's see. What are we gonna... Oh, elevator. No, transporter room. We're gonna make this a solid state. Oh, a solid state. What do you mean by that? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want elevators. I want transporters to be the method of getting around the ship, so I don't have to worry about making sure all the levels line up nice and pretty like and all that jazz. It'll be transporter to the bridge, then you take the transporter back to, I don't know, this corner over here, which is that one room you need to go to. Then you jump down here to get back down here to your bunk, or over here to the captain's quarters, or over here to whatever. But doesn't that drop the shields? It does if you leave the ship. If internal transporting does not drop your shields, as we've shown. So don't worry about that. Awesome. Very TARDIS-y, I think. So let's see if we can't just accentuate that and run, I don't know, run one of these up here. Actually, how will that affect my getting out of the ship? Oh, good. That actually forces me on top of one of these consoles. Awesome. All right. And I want a gravity block right there. Gravity block. Fine. There we go. Awesome. Now, 100 by 100 by 100 doesn't sound like a big ship. 100 by 100 by 100. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like a big ship, but this thing is going to be massive. Because it's not going to be 100 by 100 by 100 air maximum, like one wing goes out 50 that way and one wing goes out 50 this way, and you have like one in the middle to be the 100. No, it's gonna go all the way over, all the way over, all the way up, all the way down, all the way front, all the way back, filling the corners and everything. So I have an unimaginable, well, no, it's actually very imaginable because I made frame, but I have an unbelievable, actually it's fairly believable, I have a big place to play with. And this is going to be a formidable vessel. I am going to have RP stuff, but I would like primarily for it to be a combat vessel. We're going to have some sort of like fancy door or something for like visitors. Maybe even a dock, like a shuttle or something, docks into the side and comes. We'll figure all that stuff out later. Right now we just have you know what? I want to animate these lights. We have time. So let's make us a little clock. We're going to make one of these type clocks. And where's my knots and my ands and all that nonsense? Not, oh, not, yeah, not, and delay. All right, let's pull you over here. There we go. That's better. So we're going to do to the knot, to the and, to the delay, to the and then back to, there we go. All right. Except not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Oops. Let's try doing this. Well, we're just gonna do this side for right now. There we go. Well, I like that. Okay. So now we need to grab all of these bottom lights. Then we need to grab all of the second lights. It will be easier to do this way. Then we grab all of the third lights. Oops. Something's missing. No, we're good. All of the third lights and all of the fourth lights. Oh, that's cool. All right. You know what? And we're gonna do these here. Nope. I think it auto-saved or something because it wasn't happy. You know what? Nope. We're gonna add one more delay. And then you feed back into that one, not this one. And I want these top lights to be on the last delay. And you notice I don't have to change them from the activator that I attached them to, because lights can only be controlled by one source. Neat, huh? Right. Look at that. And this center pole... No, let's see. I don't want this center pole to be... No, yes we do. Let's do something dumb. Because that's what I'm good at. Let's go nuts. And the bottom. No. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, kind of works. The bottom one's actually gonna be lit up here. Okay. Then here. Second, third, 2, 3, fourth, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right. Can't really tell with that, can you? Nope. Can't tell at all. You can tell when I turn this one on and off. Huh. So in that case, since you can't tell whether those are on or off, we're just gonna not care. All right. So you have a little bit of animation going. We have our little bridgelet here. We know which way's the front because the transporter's in the back. All right. Now we need to make it cooler. Well, probably need to like build like a reactor and stabilizers and all that jazz, but we'll get to that in due time. I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will leave you cats later.